So I've created an Apple Watch app, and I also want to get back at creating more videos and documenting my progress here on YouTube. So in today's video, I want to give you a bit of a peek behind the curtain of what creating the Apple Watch app was like. Alongside university, I started to work on this app called Thoughts, helping you easily remember what inspired you. The project was born from a very personal need of my own, because I wanted to have a space where I could store all the notes and highlights I made on books I've read. And I've also pitched the idea for the app at a startup contest here at my university, and a video of that is also up here on YouTube. The way the app works is kind of like the Notes app, but it has some special features that help you build a library of all the things that inspired you, may it be quotes, highlights from books, something a friend said, whatever inspired you. It could even be your own thoughts, whatever crosses your mind and you think is worth remembering, and then the app helps you review it. A couple of weeks ago, I went for a tech-free walk, leaving my phone intentionally at home not to get disturbed by any incoming notifications or by listening to a podcast. I just wanted to spend some time thinking, and while being on that walk, I had that one thought I really wanted to capture. Like, I was worried I'd lose it if I not save it down somewhere. And since I have my Apple Watch always with me, I had the idea to create an Apple Watch app that allows you to simply add to your library on the go. And while thinking about that idea, I noticed that there are a few situations in which capturing on your smartphone is either not possible at all or not that convenient. For example, while you're under the shower and you have one of those brilliant shower thoughts you want to capture. Or late at night when your phone is already tucked away in wind down mode or charging, you just can't reach it, but you're still reading a book and you want to capture a book highlight you've made. In all those situations, I feel like an Apple Watch app could be a valuable addition to the existing app, so I started to build it. I had one simple goal for the watchOS app: making capturing inspirations on the go as fast and seamless as possible. I wasn't trying to mirror the iPhone app with all its features on the watch, but instead I doubled down on efficient inspiration capturing, all while trying to minimize the amount of taps required to save a new inspiration. I always start with sketches to explore different ideas. In this case, I took the time to build 3 running app prototypes that I could use on my Apple Watch to get a feeling for watchOS and for what thoughts on watchOS could look like. The concept I then landed on is this one, which just requires 2 taps to capture a new inspiration, but also offers advanced options like selecting a collection on the watch. I turned this concept into a flow graph showcasing all important app screens and how those interact with another, allowing users to do what they desire. It then took me about 1.5 weeks to code the app out, especially getting the small animations right and doing final testing and fixing a couple of minor bugs definitely took some time. But I'm extremely pleased with how the product turned out, and I've prepared a little animation video showcasing the app in action. I'm a huge fan of those product announcement videos from those big companies, so what you're about to see is kind of like my first take on that. Creating just that animation video took me about a day, but I had so much fun playing around with Final Cut and Rotato. Those are the 2 apps I've used to create it, so I think it was worth it for just that alone. The app, by the way, is available on the App Store, and you can try the watchOS app even with the free plan, so if you want to check it out, I've put the link down in the video description. I really hope you've enjoyed those insights into what making an Apple Watch app was like. And if you want to see the app project I've made that was selected by Apple as one of the winning submissions to the Swift Student Challenge 2024, you should definitely check out this video.